Truth be told, worms are really scary and you don't want to have them all the time. Hi there, welcome to my channel, Evna Lifestyle. Nakaso Evelyn here. As usual, the channel is all about health as well, being lifestyle, and also some vlogs for entertainment, right? And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys on about worms. Continue with the title, it's saying worms, and I'm going to share with you guys about worms. This is very important. It's something that you're not supposed to ignore because it's something that is inevitable. Alright, so let's get into this. Worms, these are parasites, and parasites, I mean, these are tiny organisms that really depend on something. Right, so they depend in a host, and a host that's us human beings. So worms cannot stay alive if they're not in something. And worms are really a lot. There are different types of worms, but I'm going to say it in a general way, in a broad way. So worms, the causes of worms, I'm going to start with the causes of worms. So worms are caused by a lot of things. The first one is poor hygiene, poor sanitation. When your environment is not really in a hygienic way, it has a lot of things that are really dirty, a lot of things which are contaminated, that really causes worms. And then also having taking contaminated water, that really causes worms as well. And also eating food that are not really cooked, like maybe meat, that really causes worms as well. I'm going to get there how these things really are caused and how they get developed. So the other thing is vegetables. If vegetables are not really cleaned or washed in a way that they are supposed to be washed, like you really wash them in a quick way, they also cause worms, right? So the worms, these how they get in the body is that they are tiny eggs. Then these eggs of the worms, they get activated when they are in the body, and this is because of the conducive environment in the body, which makes the eggs to start growing into a worm. So when you eat those foods, they are tiny eggs that you cannot see, you can only see them with a microscope. So when you eat those things, unknowingly of course, they go in there, and the conducive environment, the room temperature, will cause them to start growing. They go in there and they start growing because of the conducive environment which is in the body. The temperature, the food, the nutrients, those things, they make them to grow, right? So then we go to the consequences of having a lot of worms, a lot or a few, but when they are not just treated, there are a lot of consequences. And the first one is that one gets to have malnutrition. So the worms which are there, they will be eating those nutrients. The food that you're going to be eating, they will be the ones which are going to be absorbing the nutrients instead of you yourself. So you have malnutrition. Then the second one, you'll be anemic. So those worms will start sucking your blood bit by bit, and you get to have less blood in your body. That's leading you to be very weak. When you get to be weak, obviously you won't have a lot of energy to do your daily activities. Then the fourth one is that you get to have a bloated tummy. You have a bloated tummy because there are a lot of worms in there. There are bunch of worms, and you have a bloated tummy, whilst the other parts of your body looks to be very tiny. You look to have like you have a belly fat, like a belly, or maybe people get to start thinking that you're eating very well when obviously you are not. You're really suffering from worms, right? Then the other thing is that you get to have a lot of complications when it comes to digestion, and also loss of appetite. So those are really consequences. And the last one is that your intestines can be blocked. So when there are a lot, intestines will get to be blocked and they won't be able to function normally, right? So how we can treat these worms is that if you already have them, obviously you'll be having them because of the things that you do, the things that we do. So you can go to the nearest clinic or the chemist, then you ask from there what kind of medicine you can use. So I can recommend one which is really good. So this is Combantrine. You can take that, and it depends with the age and also the kgs, and you will be taught instructions on how you can take the Combantrine. This is really good. It's a really good medicine because it really helps, and it really does a good job. So Combantrine is good, and also other medicines that they can recommend you to take by the doctor, of course. So it's really important that you treat the same when. So you can treat them after 6 months, after 5 months, depending with what you're going to be told by the clinician. Then how you can try to avoid them a bit at least, you can be checking how your sanitation is, how you're taking care of yourself, your nails especially, taking care of everything, your personal hygiene, the public hygiene, your home hygiene, your food, and also washing the fruits, making sure that everything that you put in the mouth is checked before taking in the mouth, right? So this is really important because you don't want your health to be threatened. You have to make sure that you take care of yourself for you to be successful in life, for you to do things that are going to make you happy and comfortable. You first have to make your health to be your priority. Well and comfortable. This is what I thought of sharing with you guys at Evna Lifestyle. If you haven't subscribed, you are missing out a lot. You can subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell. If you have anything to say, put in the comment section. Any questions, anything that you would want to be lighted up with some video or other things, you're welcome. Then I can just light up a lot of things that you want to know, and other people can learn on that same thing. So don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, as well as to leave the comments as well. See you in the next episode.